Bon dia, Aruba! Yes, the sun is out already. Actually, it was raining this morning quite heavily, but as you can see, the sun is out. It's a glorious day, and I wanted to wish you a good morning. And maybe you already had some breakfast, but I still wanted to offer you some extra food, some food for thought. And I wanted to start off with an essay that I wrote in 1997. That's about 25 years ago. And in that essay, actually during the time, internet was not something that was widely available as it is today. Actually, internet was more something that was used in schools and universities as a way of communication. And it was fairly new, so I investigated it and I did an essay and presented that essay at the university, and it was about the addiction of the internet. And after doing the research with psychology and, you know, of course, what is in here in my heart, I came to the conclusion that it would be very, very possible that in the year 2025 we would celebrate Christmas by ourselves on a table, envisioning or like a virtual reality of family and friends around us. So we would be by ourselves in some kind of a virtual reality world where we would be together with other people. Now, the question was, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? I believe that we know a little bit better right now. With Meta and Facebook coming up, we know that the world is changing, social media is changing, and you may have seen even the documentary, The Social Dilemma. What are your thoughts about that? Did you see that? It's on Netflix. It was, for a lot of people, quite disturbing because it shows the truth behind social media. And this is the subject that we would like to discuss this Saturday during Community Matters at the Core. So, what is social media about these days? Is it good? Is it bad? Can it be improved? How can we control it? Because right now it seems that social media is being controlled by companies like Facebook, WhatsApp, I mean it's kind of the same company really, Instagram and TikTok and all of that. How can we take the power back? It's kind of considered the new normal, social media. But there's a lot of things that are considered the new normal. Actually, it was quite funny. I recently saw a grown-up man, a healthy looking man, with his sporting gear, walking outside on the streets with a face mask on. Now, it kind of made me laugh. But with all due respect, to me that's not normal. However, a lot of people already accept that as the new normal. So how far can we be pushed with the help of social media to accept new normals, one step at a time? And maybe they're going to be huge leaps, I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. But this is the power of social media. And the new normal, ask yourself this important question. I mean, at the moment, there is no flu anymore, no influenza. Everything is coronavirus. And even, I mean, if you think about 2 years ago even, every week or almost every day we had a terrorist attack in the news, on social media. We were being bombarded with these kind of messages, right? Where did all the terrorists go? Did they all die of coronavirus? I don't know. So there is no influenza anymore, no flu. So nobody dies of that anymore. There are no terrorists anymore. Everything is coronavirus. So don't you think that that is a little bit weird? A little bit strange? Don't you think or feel even that something fishy is going on? Just ask yourself that. And social media plays a huge role in the development in how we feel, how we interact. And having said that, I would love for people to wake up, to smell the coffee. You already had some food for thoughts, now you're smelling some coffee, so bon appetit. you know, enjoy your breakfast. So, having said that, this Saturday, the 4th of December, we are going to be talking about social media, the good, the bad, and the ugly. If you have questions about this, write them down, because I have two incredible special guests. The first one is a guru and a person that knows everything about online marketing, social media, organizing events, you name it, everything done online, marketing wise, and organizing events. She has a huge experience. Maybe, I'm quite sure actually, you may know her. Maria Silva. That's my first special guest. So already reason enough to come along to the core this Saturday. The second special guest, you may know. Either you are in her group on Facebook, or you've been visiting the group, or you heard about people on the group. About 10% of the population of Aruba is in that group, and it is Cosecha Intercambio. The name of the lady that set that page up, the group up on Facebook, is called Sandra van der Linde. She's my second special guest. She does a lot more than that Facebook group, but that brought about a huge change, because at the time of the start of the whole pandemic, everybody wanted to grow plants, vegetables, and didn't know how. So everybody was looking for information, and she provided a platform where people could share plans, could share information, help each other, and advise each other on how to become a better grower. And it's such a nice environment. People are super kind to each other. So I think it's very worthy. I feel it's very worthy for her to be as well at the event. So if those two incredible, beautiful souls are not good enough, I'll be hosting the event on the 4th of December at the core of Aruba from 3 p.m. So make sure you be there, because really, you don't want to miss this. I'll see you this Saturday.